I don't want to be insulting the freedom of speech. Everyone has the right to freedom of speech, and it's good to stand by that principle. But these people are not standing by that principle. They're standing by the principle of hatred for other people. That's their guiding light. That's what they do. They are intentionally trying to provoke a response from the Muslim community, and unfortunately, this was predictable.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I had to do this one more time. You know, yesterday we had Mike Huckabee, who stuck up for Pam Geller and Robert Spencer and the people who had that event down in Garland, and took to task Bill O'Reilly and Greta Van Susteren, his former Fox colleagues, for basically blaming, you know, the victim, and just amazing. But this guy on MSNBC, Evan Coleman, he's really over the top, as you might expect from MSNBC. Watch.
I don't think it's any great revelation that if you shout fire in a crowded theater and you incite people and you say nasty invective about people's ancestors and their religious symbols, that there are a couple of crazy nutcases that are going to come out of the woodwork and are going to try to take action over that. But that has nothing to do with Islam. There are Christians, there are Jews, there are plenty of other people from other faiths who have done the exact same thing.
You are a bald-faced skunk of a liar. Where are the Jews and Christians who have done the exact same thing? Where? Name them. Name them. And shame on Chris Matthews, not that I'd expect anything better, for not saying what I'm saying. Wait a minute. The Jews and Christians have done the same exact thing? They put a crucifix in a jar of urine in a museum in New York. Nobody did it. They put elephant dung on the Virgin Mary in a museum in New York. Nobody did it. I don't know what they've done to Jewish, deface Jewish symbols and making fun of rabbis. Where the people shot people for that? Where? Name them. Name them, liar. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah, this has nothing to do with Islam. Jews and Christians do the same thing. Really? Really? Saturday Night Live, and I did it at a Give Me Five segment about less than a year ago. They did a mock movie trailer. Jesus Returns, and it was Jesus Christ with a rifle gunning people down. Who got shot for that? Where'd they riot for that? Where'd they try to kill people for that? This guy is a creep and a liar, and shame on Chris Matthews for letting him say it. Here's more.
So we have to be very careful here. When you provoke people and incite people, that doesn't make violent actions right, but don't be surprised that it happens. And these people are not only putting Americans here at home at risk, they're putting American servicemen abroad at risk. And that's what they don't seem to understand. The same thing with the guy down in Florida who wanted to burn a bunch of Qurans. The people who pay the price for this are American servicemen in Afghanistan, Iraq, and elsewhere who are targeted by extremists. And that is simply not fair.
Yeah, I know. That's the line. That's the line when the guy, I forget his name off the top of my head, down in Florida, wanted to burn the Koran. Oh, our troops are going to be placed in danger. You can't have these kinds of extensions of limitation on free speech because of what might happen to somebody else down the road or here or there. It's like Greta saying, oh, they put the police in a dangerous situation. That's not fair. Really? And I asked the question. So protests in the streets? People shouldn't be allowed to protest because a cop might get hurt? Or, Greta, if Al-Qaeda or ISIS said Fox shouldn't let any women on the air or they could be a target, their building could be a target, is Greta going to stay home from her job and quit so as not to put a police officer in possible danger? These people are all loony bins. Here's another one.
The same group that was responsible for this is trying to put advertisements here in New York which disparage Muslims and disparage Islam and make Islam look like some kind of violent, blood-curdling faith. And the thing is that if you look at any other faith, you can find all people of all faiths saying these terrible things about each other.
Yeah, but nobody, no other religion reacts that way. Watch this one.
And as a result, Muslims feel alienated. And this is exactly what leads to terrorist recruitment. You want to know why young Muslims in the United States might not feel welcome here, they might not feel like they have a place in American society. Well, is it much doubt when you see stuff like this? This does not help. So is it their right to do this? Yes, it's their right to do this. Is it right to do this? No, it is not right to do this.
Pathetic. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.